Hello, I'm Steve, your trusted learning partner. Thank you so much for taking your precious time to listen to my podcast. If you find it helpful, please give it a like, share, and don't forget to subscribe. I truly appreciate your support. Now, let's get started.
Which house has already been handed over? House L49.11 has already been handed over. Who received House L49.11? The BOD customer received House L49.11. Has L49.11 been successfully delivered to the customer? Yes, L49.11 has been successfully delivered to the customer. Which houses are still waiting for the sales department's schedule? Houses L20.2 and 20.3 are still waiting for the sales department's schedule. What is the reason L20.2 and L20.3 haven't been handed over yet? The handover of L20.2 and L20.3 is pending because it is still awaiting the schedule from the sales department. Who is responsible for scheduling the handover of L20.2 and L20.3? The sales department is responsible for scheduling the handover of L20.2 and L20.3. Why? Why is the handover process critical after repairs? The handover process is critical after repairs because it not only determines the warranty period, but also ensures the house meets the customer's expectations. It confirms that all issues have been resolved to the customer's satisfaction, which helps maintain customer trust and enhances the company's reputation. What is the process for handing over typical houses? The planning department first announces the official price. Then, the sales department negotiates contract terms with the customer and provides information about the house and the expected handover date. Next, the coordination department conducts a survey, confirms the handover date, and prepares as-built documents. Afterward, repair statements are submitted to the BOD for approval. Finally, once repairs are completed, the house is handed over to the customer. What is the difference between handing over a townhouse and an apartment? Apartments are typically close to full completion, with finished MEP systems as well as amenities like elevators. Townhouses, on the other hand, often require additional fixing or renovations before handover. With only the basic structure and painted facade completed, MEP systems may still be pending, and some areas, such as floors and bathrooms, might be unfinished. Apartments may lack campus, landscaping, but usually include more community facilities, such as parks, swimming pools, malls, and convenience stores. Townhouses, however, often include landscaped grounds with trees and more intensive infrastructure, such as lighting, drainage, and sidewalks around the property. What are potential delays in handovers? Potential delays in handovers include issues such as insufficient as-built drawings, awaiting repair or maintenance completion, delays in customer payment, and waiting BOD approval or finalization of documents. What are the difficulties in the house handover process? The house handover process can be challenging due to issues like more defects, a complicated process, increased expenses, and situations where the BOD does not approve repair documents. Additionally, customers may want to take full control of the house as soon as possible. while other completions like lost as built documents, hard to satisfy customers, and high customer expectations beyond company standards and construction law can arise. What kind of houses are those? Can you tell me the prices of those houses? L49.11 is the corner house, priced at approximately 40 billion VND, while L20.2 and L20.3 are regular houses, each priced at about 25 billion VND. What is the difference between L49.11, L20.2, and L20.3? L49.11 is the corner house, whereas L20.2 and L20.3 are regular houses. What is the stage after handover? After handover, the homeowner will begin by completing the interior, and then the maintenance and warranty period will follow. Is house handover important for a civil engineer, and why? Yes, house handover is very important for a civil engineer because it is the final step in the project and it brings revenue to the company. In your opinion, which is more important, house handover or design? In my opinion, both are equally important because design is the initial step, setting the foundation for the project, while handover is the final step in the project life cycle. In your opinion, what qualities make a good house handover engineer? I believe problem-solving skills are the most important qualities for a house handover engineer because many issues arise that need to be resolved efficiently. Do you feel bored if assigned to house handover work? No, I'm very excited to be in charge of house handovers, as it allows me to meet many successful and prominent people, which makes the work engaging and rewarding. In your opinion, what defines a successful house handover? A successful house handover ensures customer satisfaction and, above all, saves repair costs for the company by addressing potential issues proactively. In the future, do you want to buy your own house? Yes, absolutely. My goal is to buy my own house within the next 5 years. Do you have any advice for new homeowners regarding MEP? New homeowners should complete the interior construction based on the as-built drawings of the MEP system. They should also be aware that the pre-installed piping system is marked for both wastewater and rainwater and should check for any leaks in the water supply line to prevent future issues. Is the cost of repairing these houses included in this year's budget? L49.11 is a new addition, so its repair cost is an extra expense. However, the repair costs for houses L20.2 and L20.3 are included in this year's budget. Can you tell me how to build an annual repair budget? There are two methods for building the annual repair budget. The first is based on the estimated budget, while the second relies on the average actual repair costs over the last 3 years to provide a more accurate forecast.
So, make English part of your coffee break, your work, your bedtime. Let it blend into your day. And over time, you'll be amazed at the progress. I'm proud of you for being here. Keep going, keep growing, and remember, English isn't just a language you learn, it's the world you join. Thanks for spending this time with me. I'm Steve, and I'll see you next time on Speak English with Steve. Bye bye.